All right. We in the building. We in the building. Let me know if you guys can hear me. Let me know if you guys can hear me. Salute to everybody that's in the building. Salute to everybody that's in the building. All right, we live. We ready. Uh, it's a late live. We should have came on the live at 6, but has some things going on. So make sure you guys like the video on the way in. Make sure you guys hit the subscribe button. You already know. Jessica in the building. Salute to Jessica. Says hot Mike. Nefarious in the building. What up, G? Clear, clear, loud and clear, loud and clear. Let's go. Come on. Unmasked Media in the building. Salute to Unmasked Media. What up? C Styles, what up? Sergio, was good? Level 10, gifted 10 Hater World memberships. Oh shit, it's the first of the month. That's right. You know what? I'm gonna give away 10 too. So I'm gonna give away 10 too. So let's get these numbers up and I'm gonna give away 10 memberships too. So it's gonna be a total of 15 new members today. All right, let me see. Hold on. Let me bless 5 people too. Let's go. Come on. You know what? Let's go. I'm gonna bless 5 people. Let's go. Negative, what up? There you go. 5 more people. That makes it 10. Boom. Let's see who got them. Negative TV. Joe was gifted a membership. Alex Rodriguez was gifted a membership. CeeLo 775. Ricky Cheeky. Vincent G. Who else? One more. Was that 5? One, two, three, four. Oh, that's 5 already. All right, cool. Look, we got 5 more to give away. 5 more. But we're gonna give them away a little bit later on in the show. Not right now. Not right now. All right. Maybe towards the middle. Maybe towards the end. Who knows? Lil Trippy, what up, G? What up to Little Trippy? That's not Trippy, is it? Like Big Trippy? Oh, there's a Big Trippy and a Little Trippy. What up? Baby Blue Dramatic in the building. What up? Let's get these likes up. Come on, let's get these likes a little higher. Don't tell me this shit is still on. I was watching this earlier. This was still on? Oh no, it's just over.
Yo, it's your boy DZ, man. You all
All right. Look, we got a couple of videos to watch today. We're gonna talk about American Cholo saying that he's done with podcasting. We're gonna talk about the Dom from The World as We Know It. He's having beef with Rodney in LA. Most random beef. I don't know why. What else is going on? A lot of shit's going on. I gotta go through the folder to refresh my memory. But you know what? Jessica says too many fake accounts. Well, just block them. Once they start saying some dumb shit, just block them. We don't need them anyways. All right. Most likely they're fake accounts anyway. So once you see somebody saying some stupid shit, get rid of them. Who cares? Just make sure it's not like a recurring member or a recurring watcher. We'll let them get away with a couple of slick remarks. But if it's just somebody that's coming through running their mouth, get rid of them automatically. El Jesus says AD not going nowhere. You see, what do you mean? Why? What happened? I didn't catch that. What's going on? Your favorite video, the loose cannon. No, this one was Whack 100 calling into this fool's podcast. And same thing, bro. All I heard was manipulation throughout the whole thing. Tony Espinosa, what up, fool? You weren't blocked. I guess you are in the building. Jessica, please do not block Tony Espinosa. He's cool. He might say some fucked up shit here and there, but it's all within the guidelines of the hater world. All right. Hangman says, why is Big Temps calling out people? Because he's a man fool and he could do whatever he wants. Why are you texting me? Because you a man and you can do whatever you want, right? Exactly. Come on, homie, get it together. Nobody doesn't owe anybody no explanations. As long as you grown, you could do whatever you want. You know, and that's the way it should be. Too many people worried about what other people are doing. You know, there's a guy in my Instagram messages right now talking about this and that, and I told the guy, "Well, pull up and crash out. Come on, let's go to prison." Oh, all of a sudden, I'm not that important. Well, shut your mouth and don't worry about my problems. See, that's the problem. Everybody has something to say, and everybody wants to say something until it's time for you to do what you got to do. Then all of a sudden, it's like, oh, never mind. How about you just mind your business? How about that? How about you come enjoy the show and you turn it off and you go back to your normal life? How about that? Hangman, I was just curious because I never heard of him and it came out of nowhere. I was just curious standing within the community. No, I'm not tripping on you. I'm not angry. You know, I'm just giving you a blunt response. He's been around for a long time, bro. He's a rapper. He's been doing his thing. He's been wiggling here and there. He was over at Crime Family for a little bit, and now he had Pimp Rolling Records. So he's been around, you know, but I think he's probably just getting recognized right now, you know. But he's been around for a while. He's been around. So salute to him. But you know what? He in jail. He in jail right now. So free Big Times. He in jail. Uh, I know why he's there, and if I were to tell you guys won't believe me. So we gonna wait a little longer, and I'll let you guys know what he got arrested for and who told on him. Because definitely somebody caught the popo on him. One of those guys that he talked about called the police. Which one? I don't know. You go ahead and try to guess which one. It's one of three. Three of one. All right. Gaming for Jesus. Why don't you call yourself the devil? Because I didn't give myself my name. It was given to me. So, you know, I can't pick and choose. Keep Big Temps free Loose Cannon. Loose Cannon is in jail? What is Loose Cannon in jail for? Loose Cannon is in jail? No. Where? No, that's just the chat talking shit. Hangman says, I did notice the individuals he called out are ones have already had issues in the community previously. Uh listen, who did he call out? He called out Swifty Blue. He called out the fucking guy that dances. What's his name? I don't know his name. And then he called out Mr. Criminal. They all got shaky pasts. What can I say? They all got shaky pasts. Real name Clarence. Did he do a drive by in his wheelchair on Criminal's house and then call the cops? I don't know, fool. I couldn't tell you none of that. I don't incriminate nobody, including myself. So I could not tell you what that man did or didn't do. Sorry. Please try again. Oh yeah, King Made. That's his name is King Made. That's the fool with the funny dance. Uh, he has a shaky pass as well, from what I hear. Again, what I hear means nothing. Could be true, could be false. I don't know. It's up to you to go figure that out. We're not playing this game in 2025. You know, so it's just about who you surround yourself with. And if you got a shaky pass, you damn for sure ain't gonna be around me. That's for sure. El Barbero in the building. What up, fool? Pomona Califas was cracking. Did you like the recent Lakers trade? I haven't watched the Lakers, fool, since like a year ago, fool. They disappointed me, and I haven't been paying attention, to be truthfully honest with you. You know, I don't know what they got going on over there. 602 says getting locked up while in the wheelchair at 50 is crazy. I don't think he's 50, and I don't think that's crazy, dog. There's homies that are in jail. I remember I used to go to jail when I was 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, all the way up to like 30, and there was fools in there that were 50 and 60 still going to jail. You know, they love it, fool. Like, some people like it. I remember being in jail and being like, damn, I don't want to be here like these fools. I don't want to be 50 still coming to jail. I don't want to be 45 still coming to jail. And that was always something that I would tell myself, because I would go to the county holding cell and I would always be picked up when I was fly, dog. And I would be in there, and everybody that was in there, for the most part, the majority of them were all beat, coming down, looking gacho, smelly. And I'd be like, fuck, dog, I don't want to be here. You feel what I'm saying? So I would do the most to hurry up and post bail and get the fuck out, you know. Hangman says, I might get locked up for slapping the shit out of somebody, harassing my kid. You never know. Old heads still get down. Listen, the best thing to do, fool, is to talk to them and let them know straight up, look, homie, I don't want us to go to jail, but if you continue, I will do something that will take both of us to jail. So you better stop before we get hurt. And use the word we, because the minute that you say you're going to do something to him, he's going to feel inferior to you, and he's going to want to do some stupid shit. All right? So just say we are going to do some stupid shit. That way you make him feel like he's some big dog, because that's the problem nowadays, fool. Everybody wants to feel like they're big dogs, like they're better than you, you know. So they see some shit or hear some shit, all of a sudden they know you, you know. So just say, all right, fool, you're a killer. You're a killer. You're a level 10 killer, homie. You know. WWTB says, Happy New Year, Blue Nalgas. What up, my boy? Appreciate you. Happy birthday to you, too. Or what you say? Happy New Year. There you go, fool. You know. Tony Espinosa says, being in the wheelchair sucks, though. Your medical housing with a bunch of J-Cats. We had big Droops in the building the other day, and he said that's not true. He said that all the wheelchair guys are in general population with all the other homies, dog. So we can debunk that one right now. But I'm sure there is wheelchair homies in medical. I'm sure there is, you know. But for the most part, Big Droop said that on mainline you will see wheelchair homies, you know. Rodney LA in the building. What up, fool? I gotta stop crashing out on my haters, fool. You're just like me, fool. You're just like me. Just gotta take it easy. They're not that important, you know. I know how it feels, though. I know how it feels. Wait, we got a blood in the building. We got a blood in the building. Salute to Manitz. He says, what's up, Ese? Feliz Año Nuevo, fool. Get it bracking. So he's a blood and the Ese? Damn, Manitz, you're a transformer, my boy. Manitz is one of a kind, homie. He's a Southsider and a blood. What kind of motherfucking gangster are you? Never. All right, look, we're just reading through some comments real quick. We going watch some clips right now in a few minutes. All right. Make sure you guys get it in. Make sure you guys get it in real quick. Make sure you guys like the video. Make sure you guys subscribe if you're not subscribed. All right.
You know what it reminded me of what you're saying right now is when we were talking about that. Those two dudes last time. One was a black dude, the other dude was a Mexican, but he was a Crip, and the other guy was a Southsider.
Fuck no. Who? Hey, somebody block OG Triple OG. We not gonna entertain these goofies. They're fanboys. So look, regardless of whether you block them or not, they're still gonna watch in the background. We're not gonna give them a voice. Fuck them having a voice. They got no voice in 2025. You want a voice? Make your own channel or put your photo as a profile and address me with your name. If not, you're not gonna have a voice. That's what we're gonna do in 2025, fool. We're not giving a voice to the lames. And the lames are the ones that are afraid to identify. All right. It's not hard to say, hey, my name is so-and-so and I'm from this area. All right. You don't gotta tell me your gang name or your gang, but listen, fool, don't be afraid to post your photo and become a person. You're just a screen name, dog, and I'm not gonna argue with you. because you're scared. You're scared of your own shadow, so you're not gonna come in here and act like you're a gangbanger or a fucking big bad wolf. You're not. So get the fuck out of here. That's simple. No timeout. They're banned for life. They're banned for life. No more, bro. These fools think they have power. They don't have power. They don't. They think they do. They think they got power because they run around everybody's chat running their mouth. You know, there was a guy the other day. And you guys seen him? His name is Lupe. Well, I call him Lupita, but his name's Lupe, right? He goes around on everybody's chat saying that I ratted on somebody or something like that. And this fool says he's been to prison and all kinds of crazy shit. And he says my government name in the chat box, right? But he been to the pen, but he's talking about me ratting on somebody with no paperwork, supposedly. And that's a fool that's been to the pen? That's a sad individual, homie. What kind of fucking level 10 gangster is you? You know, then he's putting on my government name out there. What kind of gangster goes around ratting my name? You's a gangster? And he's watching right now because he's a fanboy. He's been a fanboy since day one. So he's watching in the background. I know he is. You know, and I heard he was related to somebody else that got a platform. So that's even crazier. It's like you claim you've been to prison, right? Level 4s. But yeah, you're going around in everyone's comments putting my government name and calling me a rat with no paperwork when that's full. Nobody will believe you to begin with. But the fact that you're doing that, you claim to be a real one? Fool, you're a sad vato, homie. You're a sad vato, homie. You're a sad vato. Jose Sanchez, I know, homie, I stumbled across a fool. Listen, fool, all them fools are looking for attention, and that's what we not going to do. We going to select who we want to give our time to, homie. Just like everybody in the chat should do the same in their personal life. You need to be selective on who you want to give your energy and your time to. You feel me? Because there's a lot of lames out here that are just fucking trying to leech off of everybody else's shit because they ain't got nothing. You know, so fuck them. That's it. 2025, they're left in the dust. Murderville Martinez says he's a snitch. Listen, what he's doing, it's right there. You know, it's right there. Mr. Brocha says, let me handle him, BD. Nah, fool, he not that important, dog. I would not dare have anybody get caught up over these fucking weenie ass lames. Hey, El Tanque in the building was good, fool. My boy Sapo in the building, childhood friend in the building. Salute, my boy was cracking. Anonymous was good. Hey, Blue, can you get Munchie B up there? I'll hit him up. I'll hit him up for sure, fool. I'll hit him up. Munchie B would be a good. We talked last time. He had invited me up to his platform, you know, but I wasn't doing interviews, you know, but I will hit him up again. Hey, Albert Bruto says, Lupita comadre hedionda. Ain't it crazy, fool, how these fools will act like you're doing something and they're doing the same exact thing that they're talking to you about? That shit is wild, homie. Elm 100 says, this is the year of the pesetas, BD. They coming out acting like level 10 soldados. They getting exposed this year, though. They came out last year acting like gangsters. It's about time, fool, that everybody cuts ties with these fools, dog. Look, fool, if they don't come out directly and tell you who they are or what they've done, then don't fuck with them. That's why I always say, look, out of all these fools making videos that are fucking, you know, this or that, I always give a little bit of respect to that dude, Renegade Media, fool, because he came out willingly and said, "Hey, this is who I am. I don't want to get nobody caught up. So if you want to watch my shit and fuck with me, it's up to you." He's giving people the option, and he's not lying to you. The other fools are trying to make you believe they're still fucking active level 10 cholotes, bro, getting people caught up in fucking in wrecks. And that's not gangster, homie. That's not humanly. Fool, you're listen, dog. That's fucked up. That is fucked up. Because you got that old man from El Monte that's out here vouching for these fools, not knowing their background, that can get that fool in a big old wreck. That could get that old man in a big ass wreck, and these fools are just allowing him to get caught up. That's sad, homie. That is sad, bro. Renegade Media disrespects all Southern Califas. I'm sure he does. I don't watch his content. I'm not saying I watch it I'm giving him respect on his content. I said I respect the fact that he was able to come out and openly admit what he is from the beginning. You feel what I'm saying? And not hide it, not run from it, and not try to fool people. That's where I give him some respect by, being straightforward. He could have lied to people. He could have got people caught up, but he didn't. Level 10 says that fool from El Monte knows they're no good. I think he does, fool, but he just acts like he don't know so he can get away with getting, favors from them. That's how a lot of them fools are, bro. What did he say he was? He said he was, non-active and that he left the prison gang behind, with some other shit. This fool's stupid. He said his ears perked up because he heard you mention him. Probably. A lot of people are turning the blind eye, fool, because it's helping their YouTube career. A lot of people are turning the blind eye, fool, and that's sad because it's like, fool, take the slow route, my boy, so that way you can continue on the correct path. A lot of people want the cheat code, fool, and sometimes the cheat code comes with consequences, bro. Let me see if I could pull up some of these clips that we're about to watch real quick. Where are we at? Let's see. Culture Uncensored. That's where I'm getting a lot of my news from right now. Culture Uncensored. So if you guys are not subscribed to Culture Uncensored, make sure you guys go over and subscribe to Culture Uncensored. All right. A lot of people think that's me. I don't know why. But salute to that homie. He's about to blow up. All right. Let's go ahead and watch some of these clips real quick. There's one in particular that I wanted to watch. We're going to bring awareness to all these videos. And remember, let's keep this in mind, all right? When you bring something to the internet, whether it's a photo, a video, a meme, whatever it might be, bro, and you put it on the internet, you're willingly telling the world, go ahead and criticize me. I want the world to see this. Because if it was private and you didn't want the world to criticize you, you would not post it. So don't be mad at me or at other YouTubers that find your content and react or talk about you. All right? That's simple. Now, I'll say this. There's been stuff there's been stuff said about me that I don't put on the internet, and people will put it on the internet, right? And I don't say anything. Right? To me, that's lame because it's like, fool, that's my personal shit. It's not on the internet for a reason. To me, that's lame. To me, that's like, we can't take this food down, so let's find something, right? But we're going to bring awareness to a couple of clips that are on the Culture Uncensored website. All right, let's go. Clip number 1. Culture Uncensored posted a photo that says, is that your man's? Cholo Juan and PC King made. Did someone say, huh? Chalupas, chalucas. Hashtag Cholita Juan. Hashtag King made. Hashtag PC. Hashtag SNY. Hashtag Deuce 5. And I can continue. All right. I'm just reading off of another YouTuber's page. All right. And the photo shows 2 gentlemen doing the blood in, blood out pose. You got one guy in shorts and you got one guy in pants. Now, they do say you associate with trash and you become trash. That's what the streets say. People say I'm not from the streets, so I could not confirm. All right. It is up to you guys to confirm that for me. All right. Now, the guy in the middle, he's left out of the conversation. Obviously, He's not touching nobody. He was just there having lunch and somebody came and took a photo in front of him. All right. So we're going to keep the middle guy out of this. All right. Now, whether this is true or not true, I cannot confirm nor deny. It is not my job to confirm. I am only bringing you the news. All right. Now we can read some of the comments. All right. The Mex J says, "Nombre homie, what's up with that vato cholo level 10?" All right. Username no stress. Both of them suck. Corny content. Cholita Juanita got disrespected by Blue Devil and still did a podcast after with dude. And that other guy, his content is corny and cringy. Damn. Okay, well, those were just some of the comments. You know, you guys can go through the comments. I thought I'd bring them up because, hey, this is part of the culture. These people do belong to the YouTube Yarda that they claim to be from. I'm not from the YouTube Yarda. I'm the YouTube Yarda master. I'm the one with the whip, okay? I'm the one that got the whip, homie. I'm the one that allows you to move when I tell you to move, all right? Once again, they belong to the YouTube Yarda. So it's fair game. Now let's continue. Let's see what else we got up here. Okay, let's go watch this video. American Cholo speaks on Rhodium Radio. Tony A. the Wizard. All right, let's go.
Hi, homeboy, but yeah, homie. So, ni madres con esos. I don't fuck with cop collars, homeboy. I'm good.
What about Tony?
You know what? With Tony, I would have done something with Tony, homie. But you know, Tony. I don't even know. I haven't seen him, and dude, I swear to you, I haven't seen his shit like in 8 months. Ever since that Norby shit, I haven't seen shit. I don't even know if he's still around.
Hey, dog.
Hey, he said he hasn't seen some guy. What's that fucking the pot stalker, or he hasn't seen Rhodium Radio. Well, neither have I. They're like a fart in the wind. I heard the other day somebody sent me a DM and said, "Hey, look, here's a screenshot of the pot stalker over on Whack 100's live, begging him in the comments to drop the audio." Fucking cockroaches. Cockroaches. You know cockroaches, bro, will not die even when you hit them with fire, you hit them with water, you hit them with the bug spray. These are the cockroaches of the Chicano rap game, bro. They bring nothing to the table, and all they do is go to everyone's chat trying to smut people up. And when they get beat up, they cry for help. And if you don't believe me, we're going to be watching a video right now where cockroach number 1 is begging for his life. All right. But let's continue with this one first.
To be honest with you, that fool, he just gave up on fucking on Rhodium Radio, and he never dropped the fucking documentary.
And you know that was never coming,
He went
fool.
to Freaky Cells, fool. He went to Freaky Cells now. What the fuck?
You know that shit was never coming, fool. And when I said it, I'm a hater. Oh, you're just hating. No, it's true. That shit ain't never coming, fool. Not at all. The money got ganked, fool. Everybody and their mama knows that money got ganked. But oh, you shouldn't have. No, why not? It's a fucking GoFund for that. It's like me saying, hey guys, I need some money for some turkeys. Like I got some people that donated money for turkeys, and then I don't do a turkey drive. I don't do a turkey thing. And this was getting me Yeah.
Yeah, that's not cool. Look, I don't know what happened with this documentary. I was not a part of it. I was not on YouTube when that took place. But people do say that he had a GoFundMe to start a documentary for the people, and it just never came through. You know, is that true? I don't know, but people say it is. So I'm going to take their word, right? Now, a documentary don't cost a lot of money to make. You could bootleg one. And when I mean bootleg is you could cut corners to make it like, you know, to give the people something. If you really wanted to give the people a documentary, you could, bro. of course, the more money you get, the better it is, but since he's already in the video game, I'm sure he already had a camera, so it wasn't that hard. What he could have done, listen, what he could have done was where Rhodium Radio does their podcast, he could have moved that table out the way, put a chair there with a spotlight, and interviewed the Chicano rappers right there. He could have called every Chicano rapper he knows and told them, hey, I need you to come and give me a 30-minute segment on Chicano rap, and had them one by one come to his house and give them all the same chair with the spotlight. And then when they edit the video, when that artist popped up, you could have played his videos or his reels in between that are on YouTube. It might be the cheap way to do it, but you could have done something. It's not that hard, homie, especially if you already have the cameras, So like I said, I don't know. I haven't seen Rhodium Radio on the internet for months now. It's just another YouTuber that fell off. All right, let's not remember he had that scandal with Magic Girl. He had that scandal with the documentary. Well, he had a bunch of scandals, homie. He had the people, the girl, Sandy Pants scandal, the Pastilla scandal. He loked out TV, Clown Loke. He took his entire channel down. He had that scandal. He sent me a strike, and they backfired because I got it removed. That scandal. There was a lot of scandals around Rhodium Radio. But look, at the end of the day, I don't have nothing against the guy. I don't care of the guy. But we were going to war at that time, and I'm sorry, dog. You didn't win. You did not win, and that's the fact. All right. But let's continue to the next one. Let's see what else we got. All right, here's another one. Let's watch this. Who gets more respect, the working man or the man?
I don't care what.
Or the man that goes to jail. Now, look, before we answer this, right? Before we answer this, I already said this, and I said this a long time ago. If you go to the pen, hey, my boy, listen, much respect, much love. You living that life right now at the moment, can't do nothing but respect the way you living, right? But truthfully, if you put a working man and a prison man next to each other, and you want to ask me which one holds more value in the community, it's the working man, bro. It always will be. Because that man can teach you how to make money, how to make bread. The other man, he's paying for his actions. And there's nothing wrong with that. He's paying his dues to society. Eventually, he will come to his senses and figure it out. But the working man will always hold more value to the community than the prison man. Let's watch this.
Podcast you're going to watch right now, you're going to see us like, okay, this is about to went to jail. All right. All right, he did 15 years. Okay, this guy did 20 years.
Yeah.
Okay, this guy was in shoe for about 4 years. Okay, what else?
Yeah, but you got to respect them, but you don't respect the hard worker. Yeah. You put in how many years in your company? 24. I put in 26. But it's like, nah, man, but you want to respect somebody that did 20 years in prison, fuck, not supporting their family. Like,
and that's what it is.
If that's what they want to do, that's good for them, but that's not what I wanted to do. I mean, I was looking at that time too, and I said, hell no.
On mass media.
So look, sometimes, bro, I don't want to say that you can dodge not going to prison, because sometimes, bro, you do something and there's no way to dodge it. You're done. You're cooked. Right? But if you're able to dodge that bullet, it don't make you less or more of a gangster or a man, homie. Straight up. Local TV got done dirty. Pinche Toñito Fentanila. Facts, bro. Lo quemaron al güey. Hey, but back to this prison shit. Look, we got a lot of good homies that are in prison, bro, and free them. Hopefully they can come home and see their families. Hopefully they can make it home and see their children, their kids. A lot of them been in there for a very long time. That's the life they chose, and I guarantee you that they're not mad at their decisions. They're able to learn to live with them, right? But to the fools that are out here, the goofies that are out here talking about you're not a gangster unless you go to prison, You're not battle tested. Man, quit watching movies, you fucking bozo the clown. Battle tested? The fuck are you talking about? This fool watched the movie 300 too many times, homie. Battle tested. Listen, bro. Whether a motherfucker is battle tested or not, that ain't your business unless he's from your hood. And if he's not from your hood, shut your mouth and quit speaking on hood business that don't belong to you. See, that's the problem, bro. That's the problem. Too many people out here worried about everyone else. You been to prison? Cool. Then worry about your shit. Don't worry about what this homie done, because it probably ain't got nothing to do with you. You know, Trust Dog says, I got lucky plenty of times, and then sometimes karma comes back. Just enjoy life, homie. Big facts. Big facts, bro. That's the way. Fool. Listen, very true. Very true. You know, these fools think that because you did not go to prison that you never did nothing in life. Like, you never broke the law. Like, oh, you didn't go to prison? So that means that you never got in a fight. Oh, man, fool, where did you learn that at? Where did you get that common sense from, fool? So you're telling me that every shooter, every murderer, every robber, every carjacker, every Snicker bar thief is in prison? Every single one of them? You're telling me that every fool that's out here and putting work on their ops is in prison? They all got caught? Every single one got caught. But what if there's a guy out here full with 10 bodies never got busted? He's a lame because he didn't get caught? For common sense ain't that common nowadays, homie. Straight up. Common sense ain't that common nowadays. It's wild, homie. Puros mugrosos, way. But you know why? Do you know why the mugrosos say that, though? I'll tell you why, and I said this and I'll say it again, okay? The mugrosos say that you're not hard if you didn't go to prison. You know why? Because that's all they got. All they've ever accomplished in life is prison. So they look at that like a trophy, right? They look at it like a trophy. They've never had a business, never had a job, never had a house, never had a car, never had money, never had a wife, never. So to them, their trophy is prison. So they look at it like, if you ain't got one of these, you not like me. Yeah, bitch? Well, if you never ran the business for 15 years and had a wife with some big old tits and a big old ass, you not like me. What's the difference? There is no difference. That's your trophy. This is my trophy. Respect mine, I'm going to respect yours. But they won't. But they won't. But they won't. That's the problem. But they won't. Yeah, go ahead, fool. Just knock when you're back. That's the point. That's the point, dog. That's the reason why these fools act like going to prison is such a big old thing, homie. Man, get the fuck out of here with your stupid ass knowledge. Where the fuck did you get that knowledge at? And like I said, to the ones that went and the ones that are there, free you, my boys. Hopefully you guys get to come home. Hopefully you get to be with your kids soon and your family. But these bozos that are out here running around acting like it's a fucking Medal of Honor, get the fuck out of here with your bum ass. Get the fuck out of here with your bum ass. Look, bro, I learned a lot of things in 2024, not to sound cliche or sound corny or sound like a fucking weirdo, but I learned a lot of things in 2024, bro. Let me see. Tony Espinosa. Sound like you talking about Bozo. He always talks about the 10 years straight he did. Yeah, but Bozo got a lot of accomplishments in life, bro. Bozo has a lot of accomplishments in life. A lot. I'm not speaking about Bozo. Bozo speaks about that, but he also came home to do a lot of good for the community and for his homies and for a lot of people, including myself. He was one of my first interviews up here when he didn't have to come up here. He was a resource. He had told me right away, hey, I'm a resource if you need me. That is good for the community because that allows me to grow my platform and allows me to help the homies that come up here grow their platform. So can't hate on the homie Bozo. But back to what I was saying. In 2024, I learned a lot of things, bro. Hollyweird is very weird. Hollyweird is very weird. There's a lot of fools out here, bro, pretending to be cool with you, pretending to be your homies, you know. But the minute that something happens, they want to distance themselves, right? But they forget about all the times you helped them clean their mess up. They forget about all the times you helped them clean their name up. They forget about all the times that you made them look good in the time where nobody was fucking with them. So look, I said this and I'll say it again. In 2025, fuck everybody. Fuck everybody. Smoke for everybody. You got a problem? Handle your business. Fuck everybody. We ain't being friendly with nobody. We invite you up here to the podcast. Feel honored, my boy, because we're not inviting just anyone. All right? We're not choosing sides. We're not teaming up with nobody. We're not going to make you look good. If you fuck up, stand on your fuck up, homie. Because when we fucked up, you weren't there for a motherfucker. You weren't there to look out. Not that we needed anybody, but the way that we looked out for all you cocksuckers, nobody was over here like, hey, fool, don't trip, fool, I got you. There was only a very few that looked out. And none but love, and they know exactly who they are. But anybody else, fuck you, straight up. We not playing this shit no more, bro. That's the problem. Look it, dog. A lot of these fools, bro, I'll give it to you very simple. That mugroso motherfucker, he disrespected Lefty, gunplay up and down, left and right. Talk shit about him, kicked it with people that disrespected him. You know, called him a tweaker, a smoker on platforms. And what'd he do a month later? Photo. Man, fuck that fake shit, homie. We're not doing none of that fake shit. Straight up. We're not doing none of that fake shit. We're not doing none of that fake shit, homie. All that shit, bro. That's it. All these fools forget about the shit they say because they want to take a photo with another fucking rapper. Fucking gay. Straight up. Danny Boy says Bozo distanced himself from this platform. No, he didn't. What are you talking about? Did you not see when he called in last 2 weeks ago or a week ago? Danny Boy, get some better information. Your source is charging you too much, homie. Straight up. Go get a better source. They're jacking you. Is this a real Capone? Let me see. Hold on real quick. No, it's not the real Capone, but salute to Mr. Capone regardless, all right? Salute to Mr. Capone regardless. You know, that's it, dog. That's it. We're going to do our thing. We're going to build our platform. We're going to work on what we got going on. We're going to respect the inner circle. We're going to respect the squad. And that's it, homie. Everybody else going to get left behind. Straight up. Jessica says, I learned that when you want to be left alone in private, meth heads can't respect that. Very true. Very true. Very, very true, bro. You know, this fool's stupid. Danny Boy says, Mr. Capone, you need to avenge Mr. Criminal. Hey, listen, fool, Capone, a real one, dog. You ain't never heard no smut around his name when it comes to his gang. Straight up. Fuck the radio, fuck the music. It's just the street level, you ain't never heard no smut around Mr. Capone's name, dog. And that's just keeping it real. That ain't me adding nothing to it. That's just me. All you've heard is that he's not Mexican. And that don't fucking matter. That don't matter. You know. But that's all you've heard about that man. Oh, he's not Mexican. So what? The fuck? Baby Blue Dramatic says La Niña Daniela. La Niña, facts. Brownside said put up, run up, or shut up to those fakes you just mentioned. Hey, listen, fool. Rest in peace of the great Brownside Toker. Will forever be a Chicano rap legend. But we're not going to speak about what the legend said or didn't say because he is not here to defend himself. So that's where we're going to leave the legend at, okay? Toker was beloved by many, hated by a gang of people, and will forever go down in history as a fucking great, great Chicano rap legend / pioneer. And that's where we're gonna leave that, homie. All right. Reaper 818. Goddamn Reaper. I have not seen Reaper 818 since like fucking 3 years ago. Where the fuck has Reaper been? Where is Reaper? That is the question. We could play some music. Toker Forever sounds like a song that I would like to play right now. Not gonna lie to you. R.I.P. Toker. Facts. Soy Taíno. No, I understood what you said, but I'm not gonna disrespect the homies that you're trying to mention. Because regardless, right now, bro, in the times that we're in, with all these mugrosos, all these PCs, all these lames, the thing that we can't say about Capone is that he's none of those. And whether you like him or not, right now, we got to stick with the homies that are still holding it down, bro. Straight up. And I think that's what a lot of people got to understand, homie. They're stuck on the past. They're stuck on the bullshit. Time for some Royal Nalgas, Royal Tea. Salute to Royal Tea. Salute to Royal Tea, bro. Make sure you guys like the video. Tap on the like real quick. Tap the like button. Tap the like button. Tap the like button. Cisco Ortega. What up, my boy? Rifa Shikali. Saludos Las Brasas, way. Happy New Year, my G. Or La Robledo, way. Salute to La Robledo, way. You know, hey, listen, if a motherfucker knows what a ghetto is, you ain't never seen a ghetto like La Robledo, way. If you don't know what that is, you ain't never been to a ghetto, my boy. I'm sorry to tell you, but your ghetto in L.A., and your ghetto in the IE don't compare to La Robledo. Damn, homie, you still going live? I've been busted the whole year. Just got out last week, and you're still going live. Feed me, my boy. Keep up the hustle. Salute, Omar Lopez. A lot has went on since you were gone, my boy. A shitload. You got to catch up, fool. We've had our ups and downs, but what we can say is that we're still here, and we're not going nowhere. Damn, all right, hold on. Blah, blah, blah. You still talking? Fucking roaches. Hey, let me turn off the AC real quick. It's fucking cold as shit in here. All right. Hey, I actually did a Faces of Net Bangers Volume 1. I want to come back to this. I'm gonna come back to the homie right here, Culture Uncensored, right? But I want you guys to see this. What did I call it? Okay, I called it. Let me see. Here we go. We're gonna do this once a day. All right. Faces of hardcore gangbangers in the chat, the level 10 cholo. So we're gonna call this Faces, instead of Faces of Death, Faces of Net Bangers, or Faces of level 10 soldados. We're gonna figure it out. These are the fools that are in my chat telling me that I ranked it and that they would have blown up the place with the AK. All right. We got a dude in a suit and a tuxedo throwing up a pee. He's a Mexican claiming to be a blood. Then you got a man in his mid-50s, you know, confused, going through a midlife crisis. Then you got a forklift driver with a big-ass beard, happy to be at the beach, okay? Then you got to do with a beanie, probably deported in Mexico, worried about me. And if I were to show you the pictures that I got for tomorrow's edition, you won't believe me. So what I'm gonna do is when anybody goes into my DMs or my chat on my videos and they run their mouth, I'm gonna screenshot their photo and I'm gonna do a daily collage on my story to give them all the clout they want, all the clout they're looking for. Okay? To let the world know that this is what these net bangers slash cholos that represent the South Side look like. We gotta give them a voice. We gotta give them we gotta give them the opportunity to blow up, homie. Listen, all these fools were talking shit to me about how I'm doing this, I'm doing that. What the fuck do you think they're doing in my chat? They're doing the same shit. So it doesn't make you any better. It doesn't make you any better. Oh, I net bang? Well, what do you think you're doing in my chat? Net banging. Oh, I'm being a comadre? What the fuck you doing in my chat? You're being a comadre. The difference is that I don't go out my way to go to your page, but you come to mine. So it makes you a little worse. All right, so every day I'm going to do the faces of haters. There you go. That's a good one. Somebody said it in the chat. Faces of haters, bro. These weird-ass fools. These weird-ass fools. How the fuck this fool of Mexican blood telling me how to run my business? Man, get the fuck out of here. See what I'm telling you? These fools are so worried about the wrong shit. And I'm not going to lie to you. It's all old men, dog. It is all old men. It's crazy, bro. I had a guy right now that says, you're gay, bro. Ain't no real homie. You ain't a real homie. You a phony gay boy, internet gangster, straight lame, making the raza look bad. I go, blah, blah, blah. You still talking, Roach? He goes, I'm sure you're a deuce fiver. Now you're making shit up. What a lame. See, they're the first ones to cry about, show me the paperwork about Mr. Criminal. But then you call me out without paperwork. Man, shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. That's the problem. Gangland Neem in the building. What up, G? We got Gangland Neem in the building. What up, fool? We got to get you for a part 2 over here. We got to get you for a part 2. Let me see. Anonymous says, a roach breeder. Hey, listen, fool, I wouldn't put it past anybody. These fucking roaches survive. They survive an atomic nuclear bomb, homie. These fucking roaches survived the nuclear atomic bombs. Pinches cucarachas, güey. You know, they need to be stopped, bro. These fucking roaches need to be stomped on. They need to be stopped because the you know what the problem is? You know what they hate the most? I'll tell you what they hate. They hate, fool, that before we came on YouTube, these fucking roaches were wild on the internet. They were running their mouth and nobody was saying anything because people were afraid of these fucking level 10 gangsters in the chat. But we don't play that. We call them out straight up. Let me see. Gangland Neem says, salute Blue Devil anytime, bro. For sure, fool. I'll set it up and I'll hit you for sure, for sure. 602 says, if Renegade was respected for saying he was a piece of shit, what about Savage Studios? Look, again, that's a dead man. I don't know nothing about him. I'm not going to speak about him. I really don't give a fuck about him. And you're not listening to what I said. I said, I'm not saying that I respect him as a human being. I respect the fact that he was able to be truthful with his audience. That is commendable. He didn't lie to nobody. He didn't tell you, I'm a level 10 gangbanger, homie. He told you, hey, I left the gang behind. I'm no longer with it. So if you want to rock with me, rock with me. If you don't, then you don't. And that's what's respectable. I never said I respect him as a human or his content or his gang or any of that. I said I respect the fact that he was able to keep it honest. Stop trying to put words in my mouth, homie. Faces of Lames. That's a good one. Negative TV. That is a good one. Faces of Lames, bro. All right, now look, I wanted to address one thing real quick right here. Look what this says. Everyone speaks on standing on business, but ain't done nothing but run that mouth. No fades, no pull up, no action. What does that mean? Okay. I'll tell you what that means. A lot of these fucking content creators, these fucking YouTubers, these people that are all over the internet, they claim to be like standing on business, right? We stand on all the business, right? But they ain't never done nothing. We ain't seen no fights. We ain't seen no pull-ups. We ain't seen them go pull up to one of the guys they're talking about. So all you're doing is running your mouth. That's not gangster. That's not keeping it G. That's just you talking. Truthfully, it's not impressive. There could be a guy that don't talk at all, and there could be a guy that talks a lot. And as long as the guy that talked the good one, people will believe that and be like, oh, he's a gangster. No, he's not. All he did was say something that you guys were impressed by. That don't make him a gangster, a killer, a murderer, a G. It don't make him nothing but a fool that's just talked the gang of shit. That's it. And that's the problem with these groupie ass fools out here, that they're able to see past all that and believe the bullshit just because it sounds good. Fucking wild, homie. It is fucking wild. Fools are impressed by the loud talk. I can't believe that, homie. I cannot believe that fools are impressed by the loud talk. Man, I could sit here right now. Somebody can come in the chat and I could tell that fool I'm going to fucking delete him. And a lot of people would be like, oh man, Blue Devil's with the business. He's a fucking gangster. But I'm never going to do it. But fools are impressed by what I said. And then you got a homie over here that don't say shit. I ain't going to talk. The fuck am I talk for? Oh, he's a bitch. He's a bitch because he didn't say nothing in return. The fuck you want me to say? And that's the problem, bro. That is the fucking problem. There's a lot of fucking YouTubers, black and brown and white, in all genres, that are out there just talking mad shit, but don't do nothing. That's why it's best just to stay quiet. Don't even say anything. What the fuck does it matter? Just don't say anything. You know, that is best, bro. Because I said it earlier. If you're not willing to crash out and go to prison over it, just shut the fuck up. To everybody, including myself. I'm not excluded from anything. All right. Boo Boo American Cholo. Is that really him? Let me see. We got a celebrity in the house. I hope it is. I don't know. He got 4 subscribers and 2 videos. I don't know if that's him. Let me see. In the news, I'll pull up to an interview. I'm from LA and I own my own home in Corona. I'm with the pull-ups, my guy. First of all, I don't know who you are. Second of all, I don't care. Third of all, you own a house and a business. You own There's a big ass fire outside. Just gotta make sure that they don't come this way. That shit is huge as fuck. Yeah, that shit is like right outside, fool. That shit like right outside, like 2 doors down. It's the bums. The bums will pass by and they'll light up the trash cans. You know, no, it's the bums. The bums do it all the time. They did last year. They lit up like 3 trash cans full. You know, bums are scandalous. Bums are fucking scandalous, fool. Oh, here they come. Ambulance is here. I mean, not the ambulance, the fire. The bums, fool. They'll light them up on purpose. They're here, huh? Yeah. I want to go see. All right. The ambulance came. I think I'm gonna restart this live. Florida Man 305, Blue Devil versus 4 Extras. Who wins? Why will we fight? Salute to 4 Extras. Salute to 4 Extras. Uh, all right, look, I think I'm gonna restart the live to get back in the algorithm because we lost a bunch of watchers, you know. Paul Pedrosa, loose cannon pulled up. Fool, you fools have the weirdest imaginary fucking thoughts. Like, no, fool, it's just weird. It's weird because it's like, does that shit, like, I don't know, fool, you fools are weird, dog. Sorry to say, but you fools ain't never seen nothing in real life that you guys get so turned on. Oh, this guy pulled up. Fool, relax, dog. Relax, fool, calmadito, way. You want to see some action, fool? Go outside and gangbang on somebody. See if they don't. You get your fucking noodles popped out your fucking head socket, brain splatter all over the floor. All right, look. Baby Doll Diaz, I did. Why you think I went outside, fool? Weekend Warrior says Boo Boo. Is that the real Boo Boo or not? I don't know. I don't even know how many subscribers that fool really has on his real page, so I can't tell you if that's really him or not. All right. This fool says let it burn. Fool, you let that shit burn, it comes over here and it burns the studio down. You crazy. Then we're done. All right, it says, it is me. I never really mess with my YouTube account. Well, there you go, fool. Time to put it to use, my boy. Time to start going live, making videos. You need a little logo to put so that way nobody can mistake you for anybody else. Time to get it, dog. Time to get it. All right, look. I'm going to restart my live real quick. I'm going to restart my live. All right. Hold on. BD hire Bobo. His name is not Bobo, fool. It's Boo Boo, not Bobo. And if we did that, we'd have the all-star. We have the all-star team over here for podcasting, dog. It wouldn't be fair for everybody else. You know. It wouldn't be fair for everybody else, fool. You know what? Fuck it. Let's just stay on here. Who cares? Maybe we'll gain some traction again. All right. Hopefully we can gain some traction. If we don't, then if we don't gain no traction by 9 p.m., I'll restart it for the last hour. All right. All right. What were we talking about, bro? I lost all. All right. Look, back to this. Everyone speaks on standing on business, but ain't done nothing but run their mouth. So look, everybody's in the same boat, including myself. All right. Everybody's in the same boat, bro. Everybody that talked tough 2024 and said gangster shit and did not go like this one time, we're all in the same boat. Sorry. We're all in the same boat. Don't matter if you've been to the pen. Don't matter if you are level 10 street gangster. It don't matter if the other guy's a weenie. We're all in the same boat because you said a bunch of shit and did nothing. That guy said a bunch of shit and did nothing. That guy said a bunch of shit and did nothing. So everybody is in the same fucking boat. Now, look, some did do more than others, all right? I did end some careers. I ended some YouTubers' careers. I ended podcasters. So you could say that at least I ended some careers, all right? And I did things that others would not do, all right? I interviewed guests that other people would not dare be in the same room with. I took those chances. I took those risks. And I don't know. Some say it paid off. Some say it didn't. I don't know. I don't care no more. But for the most part, everybody ran their mouth and nobody did shit. So when you see fans in the comments like, hey, this podcast is better than yours. They're gangster. Well, show me. Because all they did was talk like I talked. They didn't do anything extra. I didn't see no action. Straight up. Straight up. You know, but like I said, it's usually the fans that are hyping people up. But see, the problem is that right here with us, the fans cannot hype me up. The watchers cannot hype me up. But they go to other platforms and they hype those people all the way up. Boo Boo says banging on YouTube is not gangster facts. It's really not. It's cool to have your little back and forth if you're clowning around, if you're doing your little content. That's cool. But once it turns into some real shit, bro, just stop talking about it. Who cares? Don't get caught up, bro. You know, don't be the idiot out here ready to crash out because you want to prove it to the watchers. The watchers are gonna move on tomorrow and they don't give a fuck. Look at all the watchers. Look at all the watchers that fool Savage Studios had since people brought him up. He had all them watchers, and do you think those watchers are still mourning his death? Do you think they're out here crying for him every morning? Do you think they go to bed thinking about him? Fuck no, they don't give a fuck. Bro, they moved on the day he passed. And that fool was out here crashing out for the internet. Listen, dog, motherfuckers got to get their priorities straight. Put on a good show, do a good podcast, and move on to the next. You know, that's what it's going to be about in 2025. In 2025, what it's going to be about is just creating dope content, bro. That's it. Let me see if I can move my camera. Hold on. That's it. It's going to be about creating dope content, bro. Nothing more, nothing less. The goal is going to be to have some dope ass podcasts. Have some dope ass podcasts, and that's it. Have some fire ass guests. Hey, how's it look with the bigger photo? Does it look better? I can't squeeze the barber in here, so let me know how the bigger screen looks. That's it. That's what it is. That's what it is. Just create dope content. Have some fire ass podcast. Have the people enjoy it, and that's it, dog. And the people that are watching need to understand that this is just content. It's entertainment. We are here to give you guys a good show. We're not here to tell you guys that we're this or we're that. We're just here to give you guys a good show. That's it, homie. I don't know why people are so stuck on, well, you have to be a level 4 soldier in order for us to like you. Fool, just watch the show. Do you say that about Oprah? Oh, I can't watch Oprah because she hasn't been to the pen. I can't watch Jerry Springer because he's never been to the Pinta. Fool, just watch the show, homie, and support your own. How can we ever build an ecosystem for our culture if the watchers don't support us, but they go support Tupac? And Tupac's been gone for 30 years. That is crazy. You know, there you go. I just removed somebody for life. Sergio says entertainment, nothing more. Keep the G shit out of the internet. Facts, bro. But you know, listen, we have homies that come up here, right, and they're gonna want to talk their shit. Okay, so this is what I watched the other day. All right, we're watching AD from the Community, right? And AD from the Community, bro, had ODM Slim up there, right? He had ODM Slim. Let me know if you guys watched that episode. Drop the blue dots if anybody saw the episode of ODM Slim on the Community crashing out on Whack 100. Who saw that episode? I want to know. I want to know who watched that episode by the blue dots in the chat. Come on. All right. After that episode was done, nobody blamed AD for what happened. Nobody said, AD, you're fucking scandalous. You set up Whack, or you set up Loose Cannon, or you set up ODM. Nobody cried. All the people in the chat were happy for the fucking content, and then they moved on to the next. Nobody got blamed for what happened because everybody was grown in that building. Nobody ever blamed anybody. Nobody ever said, no, I got to fight with AD because of what he did. Nobody did that. Nobody. Right? But when that shit happened over here with the Mugroso and Snowman, everybody started to say, well, You set up people, Blue Devil. You don't like the raza. You don't give a fuck about us. Blah, blah, blah. And that's the fucking problem, bro. That is the fucking problem. I'm bringing you the entertainment, bro. I'm the platform. I'm the one that's allowing people to come up here. If you come up here and crash out, that's cool. Come up here and crash out. But I'm going to let your op come up here and crash out too. I'm going to give everybody an equal opportunity to speak their mind. But don't take it out on me. And that's the fucking problem, bro. Everybody tries to take it out on me instead of letting these two grown men handle their business. Just enjoy the show. That's the best advice I could give everybody for 2025. Enjoy the show. You're not going to change anything. You're not going to stop anything. Just watch it, bro. Just watch it, enjoy it, and that's it. And you know what's crazy is that I'll tell the artists when they come up here, like, look, fool, you can talk about whoever you want. I'm not going to stop you. Talk about whoever you want. But later, I'm going to bring that same artist up here, and he might talk about you. I want you to know that we're cool. I ain't got a problem with you. But that's your business with him, not with me. And if later you want to come up here to defend yourself, you're more than welcome to come up here. And at the moment, they're like, oh, yeah, for sure, fool, I get it. Nah, that's cool. Yeah. But once they hear somebody diss them on the platform, oh, fuck Blue Devil because he allowed it. The fuck? Man, that's the fucking problem. That's why we can't advance. That's why we can't advance, bro. That's why we can't advance. You know, this fool says, Juanita has a pencil arms in a potato body. Fuck, she's grab a potato fool and poke a pencil in it. That's crazy. Why have people dissing people on your show? They're grown men, fool. They're going to talk about whoever they want to talk about. If I ask them, so where did you grow up? And they tell me, oh, I grew up in California. And then I ask them, well, you know, who are who did you idolize growing up? Well, I like Tupac, Eazy-E, Master P, whatever, right? And then I go off to say, well, you have a song that says you dislike this guy. Why do you dislike him? Because the fans want to know. And he says, fuck that motherfucker. Those are his feelings, not mine. That's how he feels. Do you want me to tell him, no, don't talk about somebody else because it's going to hurt the feelings of the watchers? No, bro. Get it off your chest, player. That's your business, not my business. And that's what people don't understand, bro. Hood Culture TV. Shout out to Blue and all the Southsiders. Salute to Hood Culture TV. Shout out, my boy. Salute. Mr. Flores says, I grew up in South Central LA listening to Nip. Salute to Nipsey Hussle. Rest in peace, Nipsey Hussle. Paul, facts, bro. Oh, Paul. I'm fucking reading Spanish. Paul. The fuck? Paul says, in the news says, bro, do a show with members pulling up, speaking on their life story. I'm with the pull-ups and pop-ups. I am. I'm gonna start putting together. I want more street homies to come. All right, not no washed up fools, right? Like the mugroso. No. I want homies that are outside to pull up and give us their life story, bro. You know. Boo Boo, is that you in the building? You want to call in? Do you want to call in? Hey, look, the fools that are just talking shit, I'm just deleting them straight off. They're leaving. There's no need to be on the podcast that you don't like. So I'm getting rid of you so you don't come back. Did Boo Boo leave, or is he still in the building? Oh, there he is. Let's get him to call in. Let me open up the phone lines real quick. All right, hold on. Let me open up the phone lines. All right, look, Boo Boo, the phone lines are now open. 213-419-0099. Go ahead and call in. Go ahead and call in. Let's have a convo. Let's see what's going on in the American Cholo world. Oh, let me pin the number. Pin message. There you go.
Call from
So Cali Blue, don't talk to me, big dog. You know the rules of being in this chat. You know the rules, fool. Don't talk to me, Playboy. Hey, listen, we dropped 2 reactions today and a live. That's what we're gonna do every day for the next 365 days. All right, we're gonna drop 2 reactions or more a day, plus a live every day. Every day. Just so you guys know the schedule.
call from
I can see you right there, Barber. That's a where you sitting at? Yeah, that's a better seat. There you go. There you go. That's better. Boom. I like this look. This look is tight. All right, go ahead and call in. Boo Boo. Let's figure that out. Let's talk. Come on. Hey, today we did have everybody comment on the videos.
call from
Hey, today I did see that as soon as we dropped videos, everybody was commenting. I appreciate that. Liking the video, commenting on the video. It's just like okay. Oh, here we go.
call from
Boo Boo, American Cholo.
Yo, what up? This the real Boo Boo?
Oh yeah, it is. What's going on, my boy?
Oh, what's up, big dog? What's up? I didn't know if it was you because I've never seen that YouTube channel.
Yeah, I never really put nothing on it, man. I was trying to start it up, but then I just gave up on it real quick, But what's up, man? How you been?
It's time to put it to work, fool. Make some money off that motherfucker.
Right? Tell me about it, man, because I need a job.
You're already a celebrity. Might as well.
All right. That's right.
What's going on over there, fool?
Not much, man. Just fucking searching for a job now, American Cholo hung it up for a little while, I think, Gotta see what's gonna go on with that.
A little while or for always?
No, and I just think Gil just got tired of the bullshit. It's always the same old shit. Fucking haters and haters and haters.
It does, fool. It gets annoying after a while.
It gets all. Who makes you the spokesman? Who made you fucking Chicano? Who made you this? Who made you that? It's always just the bullshit, And me and Gil, we do all right, we're not doing it for the money or anything like that. And I think it's just become a job to us,
Yeah.
And it's just kind of like, all right, maybe it's just time to tap out,
Sometimes you lose money, fool, doing the podcast. Like I tell people that they don't realize how much goes into it.
No, they don't realize it. You pay on the building, you pay on the lights. There's a lot of money going out, and sometimes there's not enough coming in. you know.
No,
But
for
yeah,
sure, fool.
but-
Like that's how it is, and you got all these crybabies that are just complaining about shit that's not even important, bro.
You don't even understand how many crybabies are out there. You know, all these YouTube bangers that bang on the fucking lives and shit, and then you go out like me. I'm still out on the streets. Not I'm in the bars, I'm in the nightclubs and shit like that, and I go to these concerts and stuff like that. And dude, the one thing that I get all the time is, hey, boo. Like, you're the only YouTuber here out on the street. You don't know how many times I get that, and I'm like, yeah, I go, and all I get is straight love. But online, oh, boo-boo's this, boo-boo's that, boo ain't about it, and I was just a bunch of haters. But that's what gives you your fucking views, homie. If you don't have the haters, you don't got the views. You don't got the views, you ain't got the money. You know?
but the haters are gonna be there regardless. The thing is that we don't have the support, dog. We have the haters, but we don't have the support.
No, but yeah, because we don't support each other. I've said that so many times on our podcast. We don't fucking support each other. We rather get on the fucking YouTube and we rather just bang on each other, or bang on, or you ain't that guy, or whatever it is, like I look at the brothers and their podcast, bro. No matter what, they may hate each other, but they still support each other. Us, fuck, we don't support each other for shit. Bro.
Imagine if all the homie podcasts went away, fool. What would all these fools be watching? They'd be watching all the Moreno podcasts, right?
Yeah, all the brothers. They would. Yeah, that's pretty much it. But and fuck. But all we want to do is fucking bang on each other, or go knock on someone's door and fucking talk shit,
Facts, bro.
But come on, man. Like that shit's all fucking. And for what? Like I said, me and Gil, we do all right in life, and we almost went to jail for life for some stupid motherfucker, And for what? For YouTube? Like it just ain't worth it no more,
Nah, hell no.
I get some of these guys, they fucking live off of fucking YouTube. That's why they're always posting shit up,
Think about that.
Fuck, I don't live off. Me or Gil don't live off that YouTube money,
The shit
we
saying,
got real jobs and we make good money, and it's just become a job to us now.
Yeah, no, for sure. And the shit you're saying that you guys almost went to jail for life or something. I know what you're talking about. So now imagine my situation. Fools were like, well, you should have got up and did something right there. Yeah, fool, I should have a whole level 4 ride on live TV, dog, just for you.
Yeah. You know what? Put those motherfuckers in the same situation, my boy, and I guarantee you none of them would do shit,
That's a fact.
And that's facts, bro, because it just is, homie. These motherfuckers are lames on the street, and then they want to fucking sit there and just bang on you. Oh, I would have did this. I would have did that. But you're sitting there doing nothing, banging fucking on a keyboard,
No, big facts, dog. But that's why we can't. I've thought about
these
hanging
motherfuckers,
it up.
And these motherfuckers that sit there and want to fucking talk all day long and this and that, all they're doing is showing their cards, bro.
Yeah.
And they don't even realize it. They're putting their whole life out there, and it's like, dude, you ain't even nobody. I'm paying attention to you, and you contradicting yourself all fucking day long.
I've also thought about hanging it up, fool, because it just gets annoying having to deal with that. But look, I've said I can't give these fools a benefit, dog. Fuck them, homie. I'm gonna make them hate me more.
Yeah, but you know what, man? Let them hate you more, man. It pays your bank account, and then when you really go out on the streets, it's all love, bro.
Oh, yeah,
it's all fucking love. Those haters ain't out there on the street. They sitting at home with families, got nothing to do, sitting on a couch, fucking watching their TV and fucking banging on their keyboard on their phone.
No,
they ain't out there on the fucking streets. Believe me, bro, I'm in these fucking bars all day long, all night long, And when you got a real motherfucker fucking drunk as a motherfucker saying, hey, aren't you that guy on YouTube? And then they give you respect, because you don't know what he's gonna come out with.
No, you're right, because everybody that I've met on the streets has been love, bro. Everybody.
These motherfuckers say, oh, I go to car shows, I go here. Motherfucker, you going to a car show from fucking 11 o'clock in the afternoon to 2 o'clock in the afternoon? Like, come on, bro. Like, you fucking lame, dog. Or I'm going to Santa Fe, things spot me. Yeah, from 12 to fucking 5. Bro, why don't you go on these fucking bars like I'm in from fucking 11 to 2 a.m. and having a drunk motherfucker saying, hey, aren't you that guy on YouTube? And you're just like, fuck, what's this dude gonna do?
What's he gonna say?
That's what I get,
Yeah.
But whatever, dog. Like, I got all love out there, but I got a lot of haters on YouTube,
No,
on
it's
that keyboard. But when I'm out here in these streets in LA, bro, fuck, I get nothing but love,
No, it's funny because everybody that I've met on the streets has took photos with me, but I'll have people that'll send me messages like, hey, I saw you today, you're lucky. And it's like, wait. So you had the opportunity.
Oh, you should have ran off,
yeah,
homie.
you had the opportunity to do something and you didn't. You rather DM me. You're a bitch, bro.
Yeah, and they all do it on fake accounts. I get these fake accounts on my Instagram, and they're like, homie, you ain't about that life. Like, Dick, I may not be about that life, but I'm still out here, you know? Like, why don't you run up and find out, you know?
Big facts.
I'm here. I can't go nowhere, dog. I'm in the bar. I'm stuck. What's up? Let's do it, you know? But like I say, it's all fucking love. It's just these YouTube bangers or internet bangers, I should say, that want to bang on that keyboard sitting at home, you know, doing nothing, you know?
Hey, so how long is American Cholo going to be out for? Because I really fuck with that platform. I really don't want it to go.
Yeah, well, right now, like there's a lot of stuff going on in the background, you know, just you know. So I think Gil's really gonna hang it up, you know. Like I don't know, like I talked to some of the other guys, like Mohawk Matt and Droops, you know, and we're like, man, we're trying to talk Gil into doing it again, you know. So you know, everybody, we're all hitting him up to be like, hey man, let's keep it going. But I don't know if he wants to keep it going or not, you know. I think he's pretty much it's become a job to him, and he doesn't need to do it. He doesn't need the money, you know?
Yeah, fuck.
You know, he did it for fun. He did it because he enjoyed it. And now that it's becoming a job, it's just kind of like, you know, he doesn't need the money.
No, I feel you, bro. When it becomes
he could do
a
side job and make triple the money what he does all month on YouTube, you know?
I think the same way. Believe me when I tell you, there's times where I'm like, fuck, dog. Like, if I had my old previous business that I owned, I'd fucking be swimming in the money. But it's more of a headache. So it's like, what do? Do you go back to that shit, or do you continue to grow your platforming, or do you give it all up? It's hard, bro. It's very hard.
Yeah. It is, man. I see what Gil does. All that fucking homework he has to do every day before a show, even with me, you know, when we interview people, you know, you got to sit here and do a lot of homework, you know, like even before, like I told you guys, you know, those reactions, they help a lot, you know, when you were doing reaction videos, you know, because you guys would break it down and do the homework for me, and then I just watch your show, you know.
It keeps, you
know,
I'm doing that now.
People were dogging on that too, like fuck those reaction videos, but now that's all you see out there.
Yeah, bro. When I was doing it, there was nobody doing reactions. Now everybody and their mama does reactions, bro.
Yeah, exactly. But what? Everybody banged on it, you know? And now everybody doing them.
Yep. And I moved on to like doing the podcast now to give these fools like, because they used to say like, oh, you can't do your own content. You got to steal people's shit. So now I got my own shit, and there's something else. It's like, man, cut the bullshit.
They still gonna talk shit, homie. They still gonna talk shit, but you gotta remember, they're the ones paying your check, you know, because they still tapping in. You know, they still, you know, they don't have to tap in no more, but they still do. I mean, I love my haters, you know.
Yeah, for sure.
They're the ones paying the bills, bro.
Hey, check this out. Right now on live TV, let's set you up with a podcast over here. Come pull up. Let's do a show.
Hell yeah! What, did my number show up right there?
Yeah, it did, but I'm gonna hold you to the on air, so I'm gonna give you a date on air.
Oh, give me that date, man. Hold on, let me write it down.
Okay, let me see. Let me pull up my calendar.
Yeah, give me that date, and then you know, text me the address. You know,
let's do Tuesday the 7th.
Tuesday the 7th. That's next Tuesday, right?
Yeah, that's Tuesday. Next Tuesday is coming up.
Yeah, Tuesday the 7th. What time?
6 p.m. or 7 p.m. better, because you're coming from over there.
Yeah, I don't even know where you guys are at, man. But shit, fuck it, we'll do it. I don't care.
Cool. We're about an hour and a half from where you're at.
How long?
An hour and a half from where you're at.
Okay. Well, that's from the studio. I'm in Whittier, so I don't know.
We're about an hour. We're about an hour from there. So.
Oh, okay. All right, man. Well, I'll tell you what, man. I'll keep my mouth shut, and I'll see you on Tuesday.
Okay, cool. I'll see you then, bro. I'll send you the Addy over the text right now.
Yeah. Text me the address.
All right, my boy. See you then.
All right, later.
All right. Hey, Boo Boo lined up for Tuesday the 7th. All right. I'll send them the Addy in a little bit. Salute to Boo Boo. Let's get it, Bobo. All right. Let's get it. Let's run it. All right. Filling up the dates pretty quick. Negative TV in the building. What up? Brian, what up? No, I'm not going to take no phone calls. That was just a exclusive call right there. That was just an exclusive call. All right, Jeff Dean Richway says, y'all hit the like button, share, comment. The Hater World podcast is cool. Salute to my boy. He's always showing love. Always been respectful in here. Never said no stupid shit. Salute to Jeff Dean Ridgeway. All right. Strolling says, "Is Droops gone?" Nobody is gone. Nobody is gone except for that one person, which we already know who. But other than that, nope. The whole squad is the squad. Happy New Year, bro. Salute to you too. Happy New Year to you too. All right, we've been on for how long? 1 hour and 45 minutes. All right, let's go all the way to 10. Hey, I will tell you this. I do have a youngster coming in. Let me call him right now, just so that way I can confirm. All right, so look, I'm bringing in some young talent to the hater world. All right, young talent. I want them to bring us the young crowd, the young watchers. So it might be different for the OGs that are in the building right now, like everybody that's in here right now. It might be different to you guys because you guys are like me. You know, our crowd is a little bit, a little older, not gonna lie, not gonna sugarcoat nothing. We do got some youngsters in here, but not too many. So I'm gonna bring in a youngster that's about like 20 years old, for him to bring his crowd over to the hater world, right? I'm gonna pair him up with a female, and I think what I'm gonna give them is the news. So I'm gonna give them 2 days a week to do news for us. All right. We're not going to be on the pod. I might be on the pod for the first couple of them. All right. For the first couple of pods, I might be on it. But after that, I'm going to leave it up to them and I'm going to let them do it. And I'm going to give them the news for first couple of months. And then I'm going to let them bring on their guests people that they rock with, people in their world. All right. It's not the same people in our world. It's the people that are on their world, TikTok, Instagram, all this young shit, and then maybe you guys will like it and maybe you guys will watch. Who knows? But for the most part, like I said, I'll be on it for the first month and a half, just to, have a familiar face on the pod, and then we'll go from there, So that's going to happen this month already. Especially now since there's not too many podcasts left. We gotta keep it alive for American Cholo, homie. I really hope he don't leave. I'm not gonna lie to you. I really like his podcast. I really hope he don't go nowhere, bro. I really hope he don't go nowhere. I hope it's just like him trying to figure things out, configure things, and get it together, because he is a valuable podcast out here. He is a podcast that has done a lot for the community, and to lose him as a podcaster, bro, you're losing one of the good ones. You're losing one of the good ones. OG Moses says he's not going nowhere. He'll be bored after a month or two, and he'll come right back. Well, let's hope. See local media in the building. What up? Well, people need to understand, bro. Listen, people need to understand, right? There's not a lot of money in podcasting, okay? The only ways that people get paid a lot on podcasting is when people actually watch and support. If you don't support, if you don't watch, there's not a lot of money, bro. Okay? When you see videos under 1,000, under 10,000 views, they're not making that much money, bro. The pages that are making a good amount of money is when they got videos above 10,000 views, or they got a gang of videos collectively getting them a lot of views. You feel me? So it's got to be at least 10,000 views per drop, at least 2 drops a day, or collectively a gang of videos that are going to accumulate to a couple of thousand views a day, 20,000, 30,000, you know. So when you're not making money, bro, when you're not making money, right? When the platform is not making money, what do, bro? Do you continue to try to grow it, or do you let go and you go actually do your normal job that pays you a lot of money? Come on. Like, I'm not lying to you. I've thought about stopping this podcast as well. I've thought about it many times. Like, dog, I just, you know, but I just cannot give the satisfaction to the weenie ass haters, right? Because if we leave, you know what they're gonna say? We got them off YouTube. We kicked them off. It's because of us. That fool was hiding something. He's a bitch. Nah. It's been 3 years now since we're here, and there hasn't been nothing to smut us up. There hasn't been nothing that they've been able to come up with to smut us up, because there's nothing, and that's what pisses them off. Gil is overwhelmed, not feeling it anymore. No, dog, listen. I feel them, dog. I feel it. When you have a gang of haters, that's cool, right? You got a gang of haters, right? But when you don't get enough support, fool, it doesn't level out, fool, right? You gotta have a lot of haters, a lot of support. Or a lot of support, a little bit of haters. You cannot have more haters than support, fool. It will not work for you. You gotta have even, right? If we have 1,000 haters, let's have 1,000 supporters, right? But if you have 1,000 haters and you got 500 supporters, no sirve, güey. Spanx Contreras, he's not doing this for clout. Spanx Contreras, you owe me an apology, all right? You owe me an apology because you run your mouth about me on all other platforms, mostly the Walrus. And here you are in my chat box. So if you apologize, my boy, we'll welcome you to the team. And we'll let bygones be bygones. And if you don't, next time we see your name, we're going to block you. Don Peludo, fuck, fool, that's the goal. That is the goal. That is the goal. Hey, salute to all the sponsors, too. Salute to all the sponsors. All right. Nas Kings. Salute to Nas Kings. All right. Salute to a Street Polish brand. Salute to Greenleaf Botanicals. Salute. Okay, he says, this don't mean nothing to me. Block that shit. All right, let's go. You asked for it. Ba-bam! You blocked. Don't threaten me with a good time. Ha! I like blocking motherfuckers for a living. Spencer, you got to go. All right? You cannot be a two-faced motherfucker, bro. That's what we're not going to do. You're not going to be two-faced. You're going to be straight up like a man, homie. If you went over there and you ran your mouth, you come in here and you try to be cool, that's a two-face. How are you going to talk shit about me over there and then be cool with me here? That's a two-face. That's a two-face. You should have been like, you know what, Blue Devil? I did say some dumb shit, but it ain't even that important, my G. And you know what I would have said? Welcome to the family. Let's get it. But you want to act like you this tough guy. Nah, you got to go, homie. We don't fuck with two faces around here. Sorry. That's the way it is. Brian says, made that food disappear like the barber's hairline. Hey, listen, I don't know where you saw the barber's hairline, but I can't speak on that, my boy. And the worst part about it is that fool's gonna go over there and talk shit about me. WS Wino says, BD, you bred the haters that hate on you. You spread so much negativity when you started your channel. Now you're wondering why you hate on haters. You don't get it, huh, fool? You still don't get it, huh? You still don't get it. You said that I spread the hate. I did reactions and I did videos on other rappers, not the watchers. Not the watchers. Not the watchers. Not the viewers. I did reactions on rappers, people that are in my field. Your job is not to hate on me. Your job is to watch the video and hate on the video that we're watching or the people we're talking about. How you gonna kill the platform that's giving you the content? What the fuck? It's like killing the milkman. How you gonna have that cereal in the morning if you gonna kill the milkman? Can't kill the milkman. Come on, homie. Get it together, bro. Straight up. Straight up, bro. That's what I'm saying. These fools are confused. And facts is not hate, bro. Facts is not hate.
Assumptions are hate.
Yeah, facts is not hate, bro. Oh yeah, let me give 5 more Hater World memberships. Let's go. Let's give 5 more. Let's go. I got you guys. Boom, right there. Boom. Now we gave away a total of 10. Let's see who got them. Reaper 818, Danny Loco, Goba Malo, Nay Do Cash. Oh, what up? What up? And somebody with a screen name DG. That was 6. Oh no, Danny Loco didn't get one. Okay, you got Reaper 818, Koba Malo, Nay, and DG. All right, 5 more memberships. Let's go. Again, YouTube gives them out randomly. I can't pick who to give them to. I just press the button and bam. Yeah, poor Danny Loco. No, I think he's already a member anyways. Let me see. Yeah, he's already a member. He's straight anyways. He's already a member. All right. 250 in the building. Make sure you guys like the video. Let's get up to 200 likes. Come on, 200 likes. I'm going to keep this live up, something I hardly do nowadays. I usually take my lives down, but I'm not. All right. We're about to hit 70,000 subscribers probably like in a month. All right. So if you're in here and you're not subscribed, make sure you guys subscribe to the channel. All right. We gotta listen. It's crazy because if I show you guys our analytics, we get about 300,000 new watchers a month. New watchers, not recurring. We get about 300,000 new watchers a month. If everybody were to subscribe, then we'd be number 1. But of course, like I said, not everybody likes me. And I'll live with that. Nah, not no music tonight. That's Friday and Saturday. Gucci Loud 805 says, as a daily YouTuber, I forget to hit the like. I get lazy. Yeah. All right, look, let's look at some more videos over here on the Culture Uncensored TV. All right, real quick. Let's see what else he got.
Hey, so you said no to Marvelous. What's up with Norberto and Antonio?
Okay, Norberto is I would say Norberto would be gangster, but Norberto called the cops, fool. Okay, so a motherfucker that talks all that high power shit and then calls the cops and tries to get me arrested for fucking assault and battery, homeboy, ain't got nothing coming for me. So it's funny how this vato who's over there hangs out with them. They don't want to talk about that. Next time you're out there, because I'm gonna be off after the day, ask them, hey fool, why'd you call the cops on him? And they'll say, oh, well, he's a civilian. So what I'm going to do from now on, I'm going to have a guy, I'm going to have Chris come with me everywhere. And then after something happens, I'm going to say, Chris, call the cops. Because I can't. You're a civilian.
Yeah.
That's some whole shit, fool.
Yeah.
That's some whole shit. Come on.
For sure.
And that was the poli caller, fool. Remember he said, should I call the poli? Well, he called the poli, fool. He called the poli, fool. He called the poli and he filed a full report, homeboy. So ask him on that and ask him, as has his homie Marvy about that too, homie. Ask Daniel about that. Hey, fool, you hang out with fools that call the cops. Oh, well, he's a. No, you're not. You go talking shit to a motherfucker. You go pulling up on his place. You get beat up. You know what? You wipe the little shit. You wipe your tears. You walk away and you take your loss, fool. That's a man. A little girl goes and a little girl goes and if he would have done that, I would at least have some respect for that fool. And I guarantee if he would have done that, you know what I'll say? You know what, fool? Come in. I'll talk to you.
Yeah.
I'll talk to you. You took your whipping like a man, but no, you.
Hey, so you said no to Marvelous. What's up with Norberto and Antonio?
Okay, Norberto is I would say
All right, there you have it. I just wanted to watch this video that was on the Culture Uncensored. Now, I know there's a video, and it's a fight video. There it is. Oh, wait, I can't play the song. What is a hand? Is that hand asking for help? Or is that hand the bush is like damn, I'm not even gonna say it. Ooh. Damn, American Cholo. Look at American Cholo's just going back in like it's not even that important to him. Ain't that crazy? He's not even paying attention. Like he don't even care. Like he was having dinner. He came outside, handled business, and he went back inside to his dinner. That is sad, fool. And the fool is left outside like a poor little puppy in the winter storm. That's sad. Damn, that fool's trying to hold on to the bushes. Damn, fool, está todo pendejado. I wonder who that is. I don't know who that is. I don't know who that is. All right. Oh, shit. Oh, fuck. It says it right there. I didn't even realize that. My bad. All right. What else we got for today? Let me see. What else this fool got on here? What is this?
I find that interesting because from what I heard, or now, actually, you know what? Not from what I heard, from what I've seen, that this guy is a big supporter of American Chola, and from what I know.
Wait, who says that? Shola. American Chola. Puro pinche comadreando, güey. I'm not even gonna watch this, güey. Puro pinche chisme, puro comadreando, güey. What is this? Oh shit, I can't watch that. Oh, come on, homie. What the fuck is this? What the fuck is that? That fool did me dirty. Nah, homie. Now we need to catch a fade. What is that about? What is that about, bro? This fool says, who reported him to the two Morenos? Reported him? What do you mean reported him? Reported him. What does that mean? Reported. Like what? Why did you upload that? I mean, why would I upload a video of me looking goofy? I guess it's my page, right? Come on, get it together, bro. They got me, fool. They got me. I'm still waiting for SMX to reply. Mike Jones discussed loose Mayweather with the elderly abuse and no jumper. I did already. Stupid blue Elvis. Oh, here, this is something to talk about. There you go. Snowman and Carlos O go way back like 2015. Salute to the camaraderie of these two men. Man, that's big. So Carlos O has been friends with Snowman for a long time? Oh, that's fire, bro. That's fire. That's fire. That way I can't be blamed for this shit no more. There you go. Blame Carlos O. Gordo Sanchez is what I missed. Nothing important. I'm just we're just watching Snowman and Carlos O being good buddies for like 10 years now. I was waiting for SMX to talk about somebody being reported, but he didn't say anything. Have you talked about the Tesla being exploded in Vegas? No, I have not. I seen that too, but I'm trying to leave it for a reaction video. I think I'm going to do a reaction today before I leave and drop it tomorrow because tomorrow I'm not going to be here early. So, in the news says Snowman is a nobody. No disrespect. No disrespect taken. He might be a nobody to you, fool, but I'm sure somebody likes his interactions with the podcast world. You know, that's the way it works. A lot of people like me. A lot of people hate me. You know. But if you're speaking about him being a nobody in the podcast, of course he's nobody. He hasn't done no podcasts, hasn't done no appearances, hasn't like brought nothing to the table except for that viral moment. So, yeah, I guess he has no accomplishments quite yet, but you never know. This might be the beginning. You know, it might be the beginning. Everybody got to start somewhere.
Earlier I was fucking freezing when you got up and said it's cold as a motherfucker in here.
Yeah, turn it down. All right. All right, look, I'm gonna restart the live. I'm gonna restart the live. Unless you guys want to stay on for 30 more minutes. Let's go look up the Tesla truck. Yeah, in front of the Trump Hotel.
A entrada do hotel, caralho. É, o Tesla Cybertruck. Tá porra! Caralho, a entrada do hotel, caralho. É, o Tesla Cybertruck. Tá porra! Caralho! Nossa senhora, que preju! Caramba! Nossa, e foi agora? Ah, porra! Caralho!
When we arrived here, we saw a Star Trek and Elon Musk on fire. The water was just falling from the ceiling, and there was one cop that, by the time there was just one, there weren't a lot of cops anyway, so he told us to stay to the other side of the road, as we did. And there were a couple of elderlies behind me, a woman and husband, and she actually got really hurt because she was there at the moment. I keep imagining that if we arrived like 10 minutes earlier, it was supposed to be us, but they were told to lay down on the floor and she was really hurt. Her leg was flesh, so I just told the cops to bring medical assistance, as we did. And soon, full of polices and helicopters, and then I overheard that, well, I didn't overhear the first one, but I asked the cop, I said, do you think there's a body inside there? And he just nodded his head, basically. He said, yes. So we stayed on the other side, but soon they limited the area, so we had to come further to here.
Nossa, e foi agora. Ai, meu Deus. As baterias estourando. Nossa, cheiro de queimado. Uhum. É. Las Vegas. É, Elon Musk. Esse deu ruim, viu?
Yeah, we had three explosions. The first one, where we saw the fire. The second one was, I guess, the battery or something like that. And the third one was the big explosion that smoked the entire area. And it was the moment that everybody that was near was told to evacuate, to stay further away. And so, yeah, here we are. Can't get in. Nobody can get out. And they are investigating if it was an accident or a crime on purpose.
To where? Where?
No, they said it was. Let me see. I gotta watch. They said it was fireworks inside the truck, right? But I don't think so, though. Come on, in front of the Trump Tower? That doesn't sound right to me. Sounds like the job of Pablo Escobar.
As of right now, our number one goal is to ensure that we have the proper identification of the subject involved in this incident. Following that, our second objective is to determine whether this was an act of terrorism or not. We believe this is an isolated incident. We do not believe that there's a bunch of folks out there supporting this or helping this, and we don't believe that there's any other danger to the community right now. But again, over the next few hours and days, we will continue to do our best to research that as much as we can and get to the bottom of this, and we won't stop until we're 100% certain.
Man, that's a fucking bomb, bro. Get the fuck out of here, homie. Somebody put that in front of the Trump Tower, bro. Straight up. Why wasn't it in front of like a different building? And why wasn't it in front of the Trump Tower? Come on, bro. Look at that, bro. Those are... Who is going to keep flammable gas containers next to fireworks? What kind of smart motherfucker is that? Oh, I have fireworks, but let me put a gas container right next to it. Let me put this lighter just right here. Man, get out of here, bro. C-Style says, I think it was an accident because that fool died in his own truck unless he was a suicide bomber. He was an idiot. He was supposed to get off and run away, and he forgot. That's what happened, bro. He was supposed to get off, fool, and leave it there. He forgot, dog. Or he hadn't got off yet because he was on the phone, or he was still trying to figure it out, or I don't know what he was trying to do. I think that he stayed in his truck a little bit longer than he had to. Does he talk about it? Let me see.
As to what happened and why.
Do I think it's a coincidence? I don't know. But what I can tell you is we're absolutely investigating any connectivity to what happened in New Orleans, as well as other attacks that have been occurring around the world. We're not ruling anything out yet. We know that Elon Musk is working with President-elect Trump, and it's the Trump Tower. So there's obviously things to be concerned about there, and that's something we continue to look at.
What do they say?
President Biden saying.
What do they say that somebody passed?
That officials are now investigating whether there is a link between the deadly terror attack in New Orleans and the Tesla.
Oh, that's right. There was a terror attack in New Orleans. Somebody pulled up and deleted a bunch of people. We'll watch that one right now. Let me see this first. Oh, hold on.
Tesla cyber truck explosion that happened outside of Trump International Hotel in Las Vegas. This is some new video of that explosion. Wow. You see it there outside the Trump Hotel. The driver of that vehicle was killed. 7 others were injured. And
that shit's just fucking...
We now know that that
ain't no fireworks. Get the fuck out of here. It don't take no rocket scientist to figure that one out. 30 injured and 15 dead. Oh, somebody says racing fuel. Why would there be racing fuel in a Tesla? Tesla does not take gas, fool. That shit is wild. I think they know it's a terror attack, but they're just trying to keep it on the low. But I think they know it's a terror attack. The fool in New Orleans, that fool ran over a crowd of people and then got in a shootout with the popo. We'll watch that one next.
Cybertruck was rented in Colorado.
We are learning from our John Miller that according to multiple law enforcement officers, this person who died in this attack, the driver of the Cybertruck, has a military background. Now, authorities say they do know the name of this driver, but they are not releasing this person's identity until they notify the next of kin. But they did say that this person rented the Cybertruck in Colorado via Turo, drove the Cybertruck down to Las Vegas, and was in Vegas for about an hour before it pulled in front of Trump Tower in the valet area when that explosion happened. We were able to see video that they released that shows the explosives that were contained inside. Right there you can see the Tesla bed, the Cybertruck bed. And some of those explosives included fireworks, gas tanks, and camping fuel. And all of that was connected to a detonation device that was controlled by the driver. Now, what's incredible that the sheriff pointed out is that the explosion was really contained to the Cybertruck because of the way that the Cybertruck is built. Apparently, the explosion went upwards, not outward, and so none of the glass at the Trump Tower was broken. 7 people were injured with minor injuries, but all of them are okay, and they have been released from the hospital. Now, Las Vegas police believe this was an isolated incident. They are not willing to say at this point that it is connected to the New Orleans incident, but they are investigating. And it is unusual that both drivers did use the Turo app to rent those cars. So obviously this is part of the investigation.
Oh, both the one in New Orleans and the one at the Trump Tower, they both use Turo, the app, to rent the cars. Oh yeah, there's gotta be a link there, homie. There's gotta be a link. Come on. We all know that app is you can rent cars, right? So anybody can rent a car. But come on, fool. What are the odds, homie? Come on.
We did really receive a statement from Turo tonight that says they're cooperating. They also said that neither of the drivers had a criminal background that would alert them as a security threat. Brianna?
Yeah, lots of questions here.
Hey, and both January 1, 2025. Come on, bro. Come on.
Veronica, thank you for that. With us now, former FBI Deputy Director Andrew McCabe. We have former Assistant Secretary of Homeland Security Juliette Kayyem and former Boston Police Commissioner Ed Davis with us. Andy, you have President Biden confirming tonight officials are investigating whether there's a link between these two attacks. So we've talked about some of the similarities. What are the things you're looking at that could point in that direction?
Well, so far, Brianna, we have two not necessarily relevant similarities, right? We know they both went to the same rental car agency, essentially this online service that facilitates private citizens leasing their own or renting their own cars to people. So they both use that same service. And we know that they both have military backgrounds. But again, these are things that could.
They both have military backgrounds? They both rented the cars from the same place? Get the fuck out of here. What else you need? What else do you need? Come on, bro. Come on.
Could easily have been coincidence. That's not to say that these two events are not related. They wouldn't be investigating that very question if they thought it was something that wasn't possible. And if it turns out, and again, this is a big if because we don't know that at this point, but if it turns out that these two individuals knew each other, then we have a very significant issue on our hands here. That points to a conspiracy, coordinated effort that spans a large area, right? Two very different states. We know the Las Vegas attacker started in Colorado, drove to Las Vegas and detonated that truck there, whereas the other, the New Orleans attacker started in Houston and ended up, of course, in New Orleans to commit his attack. So connecting these two would be highly significant, but we are not quite on the verge of doing that at this point. We need a lot more detail to figure out if there are actually any interactions between these two people. Law enforcement has many resources, intelligence resources, law enforcement resources at their disposal that they can push against to see if there are any indicators of that. I'm sure they're doing exactly that tonight.
Yeah, and Juliet, according to our John Miller, both the alleged Vegas perpetrator here and this New Orleans suspect, as Andy mentioned, had military backgrounds, so they both appear to be veterans. Both electric vehicles, both rented on Turo, as Andy also noted there. Explosive devices in both. I think we should note that, although the suspect in New Orleans was not able to detonate them before police took him out. There's also potential.
Wait, the fool in New Orleans had explosives in this car too? Oh my God, do I need to put it together for you? So the fool in New Orleans also had explosives, but didn't get to detonate them on time. Come on, dog. Come on. Come on. What else do you need as evidence to put this together?
Potentially some differences here. So where does that lead investigators as they're looking for further concrete links?
Yes, I think the connections that you and Andy describe, as well as just the fact they're on the same day, not many hours apart, would lead any investigator and any federal entity to determine whether there were linkages. Was there some coordination around timing and methods and means? But there are also a lot of differences. For one, the second attack in Las Vegas, sort of you combine Elon Musk and Donald Trump and the Trump Tower, that suggests someone who had a political focus against them or wanted to make a statement about one or both of them. That's not a coincidence. Elon Musk and Donald Trump, and that terrorism towards them, right, and the violence that was perpetrated presumably because of them is a form of terror, of course. And we've seen the former and future president, also be the victim of 2 assassination attempts. So this seems different as compared to what in New Orleans, which is very similar to what happened in Europe, right? That in France and Germany and elsewhere, where a car is simply used to mow down a lot of people. In this instance, and also utilization of a gun and other things where you have an individual or a number of individuals who are motivated by terrorism, but maybe also in this case by other things. And that's what we will determine and what will be learned. Why is this relevant? It's a very different threat environment if this was coordinated for the nation. It just is. But if there are explanations for both that are limited to both of them, it does make the American public feel differently about the threat environment.
It certainly does. Ed, it's possible that law enforcement is poised to find out a lot of information because they are waiting on federal authorization to search a Houston home that they believe is connected to the New Orleans suspect. And authorities are saying they're hours and hours away from being able to enter that home. What are they looking for? How quickly do they need to get in there?
Hi, Brianna. It's really important that they get in there as quickly as possible. The attorneys will be assisting in writing up the documents and making sure that everything meets constitutional muster. And that can be done fairly quickly. I'm sure that overnight there's going to be leads that are developed. In every case that we have, the investigators work around the clock to make sure they're getting everything that they can. And I was often awoken at 3, 4, 5 o'clock in the morning with the latest information. So all of that is in process right now. And my colleagues have said exactly the right thing. It is critically important that the investigators run down this potential link and also look at social media, look at any writings that they're going to find, and importantly, look at who his circle of friends are and acquaintances, people that he's been in contact with, and that information will come from the house. And then you can just very slowly and methodically go through each one of these individuals and question them.
All right, let's check the Let's watch the New Orleans attack. All right. This one was the Vegas Trump Tower. Same day. Yeah, let's go. Let's go with this one.
First of all, we do know that the city of New Orleans was impacted by a terrorist attack. It's all still under investigation.
We had this event started at about 3:15. It did involve a man driving a pickup truck down Bourbon Street at a very fast pace, and it was very...
Grandma needs to retire, bro. She out here looking like a skeleton, homie. Grandma looking old as shit.
Intentional behavior. This man was trying to run over as many people as he possibly could.
So let's bring in NBC News law enforcement and intelligence correspondent Tom Winter. He's been reporting all morning on this. Tom, I see your new note, but I'll let you tell us what you know about. You're learning much more about the suspect.
We sure are, and I'm going to fold in the reporting of my colleagues Julia Ainsley and Ken Delaney in here. First off, from an investigation standpoint, there is an active effort right now to investigate a potential improvised explosive device, so a homemade explosive device in plain English, found inside that individual's vehicle. There are at least two other potential, again, not confirmed, potential improvised explosive devices that were planted in the area. They're trying to determine, are those actual explosives? Could they have gone off? And are they tied to this particular individual? So they're looking at that as well. It's our understanding that this person had on his person a long gun as well as potentially another weapon. And the FBI now says on the record that this 42-year-old identified as Shamsuddin Jabbar, and the FBI has now identified him publicly, says that he's a U.S. citizen from Texas, that an ISIS flag was located, and I'm quoting now, and the FBI is working to determine the subject's potential associations and affiliations with terrorist organizations.
His last name is Jabbar. What the fuck? Leave Kareem out of it, homie. Leave Kareem out of it. His last name is Jabbar. Sounds like an ISIS member.
Now, that ISIS flag that they say was located in the vehicle is believed to be affixed to the hitch on the tailgate. So if you look at this photo and you look at where the license plate is, it's a Texas license plate on the back of it, there's a white pole that kind of comes up.
It's right here. Look it. It's the way when you see the fools with the trocas and they have the Mexican flag hanging. That's how they had it. Damn, he had the ISIS flag hanging.
There, and there's a black material, some sort of potentially a flag, a garment, whatever it is, that might be, in fact, the flag that was there. So that's something that they're looking at, Kate. In addition, we're told that they're looking into this vehicle and where they got it from, but there's no indication at this point that the person who rented this vehicle, which may have been through an application, so there's kind of like an Airbnb for cars, that this individual rented out the car, but may not have known this person's intentions. That's something that law enforcement will continue to look into. But again, the headlines here, the FBI now formally confirming the information that we broke several hours ago, that Shamsuddin Jabbar is in fact the person they believe is responsible for this deadly truck attack. We are told that shortly we will be, from multiple senior senior law enforcement officials will hear that the death toll has risen, that this individual is a citizen from Texas. He was driving a Ford pickup truck, and that that truck had an ISIS flag that was found in it. And that's what the FBI is investigating at this standpoint, from this at this hour, I should say, that multiple special agent bomb technicians from the FBI and other local law enforcement agencies. In this particular case, it would be the Louisiana State Police, the New Orleans Police Department, but typically the Louisiana State Police has a pretty robust presence on this. They'll take a look at some other devices, which we are reporting.
Come on, bro. Come on. That was intentional. Similarities. Anonymous says, all that for a simple oil change. Ain't that some shit? Yeah, that's not cool. That's not cool. All right, look, salute to everybody. We've been on for 2 hours and 35 minutes. We were only supposed to be on for an hour, hour and a half. It's 10 p.m. Look, tomorrow we got 2 reactions and a live in the afternoon. So tomorrow we'll go live earlier, like around 6, and then we'll drop 2 reactions during the day. Right now, in a little bit, I might be on TikTok. So you guys go over to TikTok if you guys don't follow me there. Go over there and follow me, TheHaterWorld. I'll leave this video up so it can stay up. Make sure you guys watch it later, subscribe to it, do all that stuff right. And with that being said, salute to everybody. Raider Tommy in the building. What up, my boy? Salute to you guys, and I'll catch you guys tomorrow. All right, squad up, squad up. Moses, I sent you a text. I don't know if your phone works full or if you got it, so check your text messages. And with that being said, salute to everybody. We out.